A warm welcome to all my students to my class. Let's begin our class today with an interesting, amazing fact, and that is, you can tell a dolphin's age by its teeth. Children, just like trees, dolphins have rings inside them that tell how old they are. Their teeth are permanent, but they don't use them for chewing. Dolphins swallow their food whole because they have no muscles in their jaws. Now in this picture you can see here, they do not have muscles in their jaws. Isn't it interesting, children? Okay. Children, as you all know that you have a tongue in your mouth, take out your tongue and observe it carefully in the mirror. What is the color of your tongue? Obviously, the color of a healthy tongue is light pink, while a light white coating is absolutely normal. If you observe carefully, you can see bumps on the top of your tongue. What are these bumps called? So children, these bumps are called papillae, and these papillae contains the taste buds. What does it contain? It contains the taste buds. And do you know you were born with about 10,000 taste buds? Yes. Now children, you can see here the picture of tongue. The tongue is a muscular organ in the mouth and is vital for chewing and swallowing food as well as for speech. What is chewing? Children, you use your teeth to grind up food before you swallow it, right? And swallowing is to make food go down your throat. When the food goes down your throat, we say we have swallowed it. Alright? Tongue is also useful for speech. So you don't need the tongue to pronounce every word. But of course, you need the tongue for most words. Tongue is highly mobile organ and is therefore put to use in many different sounds. Children, we have already discussed that we have taste buds on our tongue. Alright? So these taste buds help us differentiate between the four basic tastes, and that is sweet, sour, salty and bitter. Animals and birds also have tongue. For example, frog has a long sticky tongue that it uses to catch insects with. Now I am going to show you here the picture of a frog trying to catch an insect. Alright? Frogs' tongues are attached to the front of their mouth rather than at the back, like humans. When a frog catches an insect, it throws its sticky tongue out of its mouth and wraps it around its prey. The frog's tongue then snaps back and throws the food down its throat. So this is the way how frog tries to catch the insect. The next we have is the bird's tongue. Different birds have different types of tongue. Birds don't have fleshy tongue like ours, but they do have tongues. Alright? Now in this picture you can see here birds that drink nectar have tongues shaped like tubes for efficient extraction of liquid. You can see here in the first picture the bird is trying to extract the liquid. Now in second picture you can see here some woodpeckers have long barbed tongues to help them catch insects. Alright? Now let us understand animals' tongues. In addition to tasting, tongues are useful for collecting food and catching prey, cleaning fur and eyes, and even touching and smelling. Alright? Different animals have different types of tongue. Now in the second picture you can see here tiger. Tigers use their needle-like tongue spurs to lick the fur off their prey. Children, tiger's tongue is as rough as sandpaper. Have you seen sandpaper? And resembles a rough surface filled with thousands of tiny teeth that have a touch of hairbrush. So this is the tiger's tongue. It is said that smile increases face value. The pearly white teeth in our mouth make our smile beautiful. Don't you think it's right? Whenever you smile, your teeth makes your face look more beautiful and it adds to your personality. Our teeth are the hardest part of our body. Teeth help us to chew our food. They also help us to speak. We have two sets of teeth during our lifetime. They are deciduous teeth and permanent teeth. There are altogether 20 deciduous teeth and 32 permanent teeth. Now let us learn about deciduous and permanent teeth. Deciduous teeth, also known as baby teeth, primary teeth or milk teeth, as your first teeth. They start to erupt through the gums about 6 months after the birth. All 20 of them are typically in by age of 2.5. Alright children, did you all understand? Now let us understand the mouth of an adult person. The adult mouth contains 32 permanent teeth. They appear when the deciduous teeth starts falling. These teeth do not grow back, hence one should take good care of one's teeth, because once they are grown and if they fall off, they will not grow again. Now let us try to understand types of teeth and their function. Now you need to see the pictures shown here. The different types of teeth are focused clearly here. Now coming to incisors. The 4 front teeth in both the upper and lower jaws are called incisors. Alright, you can see here in the picture the 4 front teeth in both the upper and lower jaws are called incisors. So totally how many incisors are there? 8. So total 8 incisors are there. That is the middlemost 4 teeth in upper and lower jaws. The next teeth we have is canine. There are total 4 canine teeth. The pointed teeth just outside the incisors are the canine. Okay, now coming to premolars, which are also known as bicuspids. These teeth are located behind and adjacent to the canines and are designed to crush food. So premolars are designed to crush food. Remember this. So how many premolars are there? Total 8 premolars are there. Now coming to molars. How many molars are there? Total 12 molars are there, including 4 wisdom teeth. Alright, so including 4 wisdom teeth, we have 12 molars. Now you can match this picture by looking at your own teeth in mirror. Alright, and try to understand it more clearly. In second picture here down, you can see here the shape of each type of teeth, that is incisor, canine, premolar and molar. And compare it with your own teeth in your mouth by looking in the mirror. Now let us try to understand animals' teeth. Alright, different animals have different types of teeth as per their feeding habits. Okay, so each type of animal eats different type of food. You must have seen many animals around you. You already know that all these animals are categorized into herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. Okay, so let us try to understand what type of teeth these herbivores have. So herbivores are the plant eaters. Can you give me some examples of herbivorous animals? And these are deer, rabbit, sheep, goat, cow. All these are herbivorous animals. And these animals typically have chisel-like incisors. Children, you can see in the second diagram here down, incisors teeth are focused, canines, molars, premolars, all types of teeth are shown here in the diagram. You can see here. So herbivores have chisel-like incisors and large flat premolars and molars for chewing plants, while their canines are small if they have them at all. Okay, did you all understand? Now let us try to understand the teeth of carnivorous animals. Now can you give me some examples of carnivorous animals? Yes, you know well. Wolves, lions, tigers, eagles, owls, all these are carnivorous animals. Most carnivores have long, sharp teeth adapted to ripping, tearing or cutting flesh, while many also possess a few molars in the back of their mouth and sharp incisors in the front. Now look at the teeth of animals. The most important teeth for carnivores are their long, sharp canine teeth. In this second picture, you can see here the canine teeth are labeled. Okay, so these are long, sharp canine teeth, and these are the most important teeth for carnivore animals. Now let us try to understand the teeth of omnivorous animals. Alright. So omnivorous animals are those animals who eat both plant and animal foods. Alright, can you name some omnivorous animals? Bears, pigs, raccoons, hedgehogs, squirrels, rats are examples of omnivorous animals. Alright. So omnivores have very distinctive teeth that help with the digestion of their varied diet. Now their teeth are designed to eat both type of food, plant food as well as animal food. Okay, they have long sharp pointed teeth to rip and cut meat and flat molars to crush plant materials. Now in this picture, clearly labeled where are the canine teeth, where molars are there and where pointed teeth is there. Okay, so you can see here in this picture and try to understand. Only this much for today's class, children. Let's revise whatever we have studied today. The tongue is a muscular organ in the mouth and is vital for chewing and swallowing food as well as for speech. The four basic tastes are sweet, sour, salty and bitter. And we have also learnt about animals and birds. They have a tongue. For example, frog has a long sticky tongue that it uses to catch insects with. Different birds have different types of tongue. In animals, addition to tasting, tongues are used for collecting food, catching prey, cleaning paradise, and even touching and smelling. We had also learned about different animals of different types of teeth. And herbivores are the plant eaters, and they have typically chisel-like incisors and large flat premolars and molars for chewing plants, while their canines are small if they have them at all. And most carnivores have long, sharp teeth adapted to ripping, tearing or cutting flesh. The most important teeth are their long, sharp canine teeth, which already you have seen in the diagram. Now omnivores, we also studied about the omnivorous teeth. Omnivores often have long, sharp pointed teeth to rip and cut meat and flat molars to crush plant material. I hope you have understood all the points clearly. Children, now try to answer these questions I have given in your copy. Write the functions of tongue. Then draw a neat and labeled diagram of tongue and mark the regions of four basic tastes. What are the different types of teeth? Write their functions. Explain the teeth of herbivorous animals. I hope you will do it. Now at the end, I would like to say, children, study hard, work hard and learn sincerely. Thank you, children, and have a nice day.